Up next on the Marmy Rock Show, very excited to have Josh Waterman back on the show. It seems like we've had Josh with a couple bands on the show, but we're talking about Lansdowne tonight, and real thrilled to say that Lansdowne's got music coming back, live music coming back. So Josh, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. Let me start by saying how absolutely incredible it is to finally be talking back with you fine people, and it's so good to finally be able to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, man, we feel the same way. I was going back and looking at some of the Golden Hordes Awards video and stuff this week, and those were good times. So, hey, tell folks a little bit about the big shows you've got coming up. I see 3 real good ones.
Yeah, well, it all started with the Seven Dust 20th year anniversary show in Atlanta on St. Patty's Day, and basically we got offered that show, and we thought, hey, that's a pretty good comeback. Not being on the road for the past few years, and then we just built a small little run around it. We're hitting Nashville on the 16th. The 16th, the Thursday before Atlanta, we're in Nashville at the High Watt, and then we're in Atlanta on Friday, and then that Saturday we hit Hagerstown area.
And we will be at that Hagerstown area show. That's at the Doghouse with some good friends of ours, Small Town Titans, and if you haven't seen those guys yet, you're in for a treat as well.
Oh, I can't wait.
So, hey, since it's been a little bit, folks are going to want to know, do you have the same lineup in the band?
I am very, very thrilled to tell you that we have come back to our original 5 members. We have Sean back with us now. So, very happy. It is the five old men, the original guys.
So you had this date, and at the time this show airs, it will have passed, but I still found it interesting. You just had this kind of cryptic 3/7/17 on your Facebook wall. Tell folks what that was about.
Oh, well, basically, we were just wanting to let everybody know that we're still alive, that you will be hearing new music, you will be seeing a tour coming through your area, basically just reminding everybody that, hey, we're still around, and we're about ready to make our mark back in the music industry, so yes.
So, speaking of making your mark, I saw an interesting post with you guys in the studio with Keith from Breaking Benjamin.
Yes, we had a co-write with Keith that went very well. I was actually at a bachelor party snowboarding that weekend, so I was unable to make it, but Sean and John and Mike had an unbelievable time writing with him.
So is the new record ready, or is it ready to go?
No, that's not. We have a solid 8 or 9, possibly 10 songs in the final demo process. The album is set to be released sometime this summer.
So, working with Keith, how is this album going to compare musically to the stuff we've heard from Lansdowne in the past?
Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely got a darker sound. It's definitely more rooted, closer to the active rock scene more than we were before. It's definitely got roots more. It's got. How do I say this? Well, I guess I just did. It's definitely going to be a little bit darker than you guys are used to hearing from us. With also a lot more energy. Whereas we're continually trying to put the energy that we get on stage, so that way when you listen to our album, you hear the same intensity, the same energy that we put off. So it's definitely translating more in our albums, for sure.
So I know you keep really busy in the music industry. It seems like every time I go in a venue, you're there with somebody working. So What have you been doing since in the recent history musically?
Musically, just Mike and I have been writing. We've been trying to keep ourselves busy with state of the emergency stuff, and Adam being back with Prospect Hill. So we've been doing that, and just basically been trying to keep myself busy by practicing and writing the new Lansdowne album mostly. There's a lot of work that's involved in not being around for the past 3 years. We definitely want to get it right.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about State of Emergency, if it's still an active project, so you guys are still working on stuff.
Absolutely, that's realistically been a band in the making for the past 10 years, maybe even more. We've all of the members have all been friends for that long. We've all been, saying how we were going to write songs together and do that. So that's really what it was all about, is just us friends writing music. So whether or not we have anything public going on, it's still always burning. It's there's always that going on.
So, at these tour dates you got coming up, can we expect to hear any of the new tunes that are on the upcoming record?
I am definitely pushing for it. Absolutely. Can't guarantee that we will. There's still a lot more to be done, but if everything goes as far as planned as I'm concerned, then yes, you'll be hearing hopefully at least one new song. A little glimpse into what you guys will be getting on the new album.
It's always nice to get a little sneak peek at that stuff before it comes out. So, hey, do you guys find it really hard to get together in the same room? Because I know, you do all kinds of stuff with music, and Mike's playing with Blame Shift now. Is it really tough for you all to get together?
Absolutely. Mike, Sean, and I live relatively close to each other. We're within an hour of each other. And John lives about an hour and a half away from us. And Glenn is all over the place because he, has his new company, Mungo Creative Group. So he is living in New Jersey with an office in New York City and flying to Las Vegas and LA and Nashville, and he's back and forth. And yes, very, very hard to get us all in the same room.
So I saw a picture on a Facebook profile, your profile picture. Can we infer that that's maybe an album cover?
That is going to be artwork for the upcoming album cycle. I wouldn't say it would be album artwork, but it's definitely artwork towards what we're going to be doing for the next cycle.
So the next thing, I'm pushing you about a lot of stuff here tonight. Are you?
That's quite all right. That's what we're here for. I mean, we haven't talked in how long? This is great.
Yeah, I think you were guitar teching for Another Lost Year or something the last time.
Last time I was actually playing for Another Lost Year.
Yeah, see, I told you I can't keep you straight. You do the tech work and you do play.
Yep, I was playing for Another Lost Year, and I was teching for Blame Shift when the first that Mike went out. I went out with them, and I teched with them on that one as well.
Yeah, I knew I'd get confused with it because you're into too much stuff. But
oh yeah, you can't keep that track. And before that, I think I saw you. I was teching and tour managing for Prospect Hill. So yeah, I keep myself busy.
So, what's your hope for Lansdowne, man? Are you just kind of do you have to start over from scratch, kind of, or you got a good following still and think you can pick right back up?
It definitely is going to present its challenges here in the next few months, as far as outreach. There are absolutely our diehard fans that have already shown incredible love to us, for, knowing that we've, put this unofficial flag back in the ground. But, I mean, we're new album, tours. It may not be as rigorous touring schedule as we did in the past, since, John, has his family and Glenn has his business, and, we all are getting older, but absolutely Lansdowne is still alive, and we are ready to come back and show you new music and, come back out and, do what we love to do with you guys.
Well, we've missed you, man. It's funny. I'm sitting in my studio tonight. I can look over at the wall here, and I see a Lansdowne poster. It's the one where you guys were like in the back of a truck that I had you guys sign for me to show. So
that was taken on the set of The Walking Dead, actually in Atlanta. Yes.
I had no idea.
Let me tell you, that was a 105-degree day. It was so we were melting in all that stuff that we were wearing. It was just absolutely horrendous.
Well, hey, Josh, you got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Go to Lansdowne's Facebook page. You can see everything they got coming up, including, man, congratulations on that April 1st show. One of our favorite bands, Seven Dust. So congratulations on that.
Oh, thank you.
So, Josh Waterman, everybody. Josh, it's always a pleasure having you on the show, and we'll see you in about a month.
Pleasure is mine, yes. Actually, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Hey, sweet. I just looked down. Even
2 weeks.
All right, Josh. Thanks.
Rocky, guys, thank you so much.